Hi, everybody. Welcome to this week's episode of Cafe Improv. We're counting down the hits from May of various years. Cafe Improv has been on the TV since 1990. We've been on TV. We've been doing the show since 1990. We've been on TV since 1998. The show takes place normally at the Paul Robeson Center for the Arts in the Salle Theater, and we are looking forward to coming back and doing more shows at some point when they give us the word to, and everybody's ready to hear. I don't know how many people are really ready for live music, but we're going to find out at some point. Anyway, it is May 2021, and we're happy to be here. We want you to be happy to be wherever you are. And so we're going to start with a really fantastic, we're going to call it a family band, but they're from Philadelphia and they're really good. They're really incredible. The Instant Bingo, making songs about movies they love and things they think are beautiful, wacky, dacky, or true. They call it a family band because a lot of people are related. I think the father is, if you look over on the one side of the stage, the father is in his band too. Doesn't say who's in it, but I know them, and they're really good. You can go to their website, instantbingojam.com. They have two really great CDs. We were so pleased to be able to welcome to Cafe Improv. Here they are from May of 2016, Instant Bingo.
Can we turn my guitar up just a little bit? I'm having a hard time hearing it. Yeah, it's great. All right. Refills and ride. Here we go. Yeah. Kissing younger ladies in Hickory when you're 50. It's only acceptable if you coach basketball. Hackmen, don't listen to those men, they're trying to get you down. You're gonna make it in this one-horse town. Say hello to Chester and say goodbye to Chester. No one is more important than the other. Gold jumpers, short shorts, tight tank tops too. That's a real wing dinger, I got married in that suit. Welcome to Indiana basketball. The crowd cries, we want Jimmy, Chipwood. Hackman, welcome to Indiana basketball. The crowd cries, we want Jimmy, Chipwood. Don't get caught watching the paint dry. 4, 3, 2, 1, let her fly. I play, coach stays, he goes, I go. Hopper said don't sleep, and he's found out in the snow. And David put his hand in the bag and took a stone and slung it a stone, and he slung it, and it struck the Philistine on the head, and he fell to the ground, amen. Hackman, welcome to Indiana basketball. The crowd cries, we want Jimmy, Chipwood. Hackman, welcome to Indiana basketball. The crowd cries, we want Jimmy, Chipwood. Hackman, welcome to Indiana basketball. song is called We Want Jimmy. We are Instant Bingo. This is my wife, Sarah. She's right here. Thank you. That was a big round of applause. My father, Dave, over there. Papa Drake, you can call him. My brother, Luke's on the drums. My cousin, Kevin's on the bass. My brother, John, is in Norway. My uncle, Daryl, is sick.
They're not here.
So here we are. My name's Ben Drake. And then some, and then some. That's how we do it. Yes. All right, so this next song is about a mysterious man I once worked for. His name was Jeremiah. When I was younger, I somehow befriended a man who looked like he was a killer. Told me he'd pay me just to look after his overgrown grass and greenery. And as I got closer, I realized he was older than he imagined or pretended to be. And as I got closer, I could smell the odor from all the guilt that he hid by the sea. Oh, Jeremiah said I was welcome anytime I wanted coffee. I'd sit and listen, hear all of his sins, and tell him I'd pray and I'd say I was sorry. Go driving, mostly through Gloucester, to look at the ocean or pick up groceries. Those days were quiet, cranky and silent, splitting a sandwich, covering stress. For some days were free and he would be crying, explaining his life and how it was a mess. And some days near Christmas, we would be laughing at the tree lighting before the blood test. Oh, Jeremiah said I was welcome anytime I wanted coffee. I'd sit and listen, hear all of his sins, tell him I'd pray and I'd say I was sorry. Beard grew out, his voice would strain. Dragons and skulls tattooed to his arms, stretched regret links to his charm. We watched a train cut through the yard, the tracks were laid across his heart. I heard him bellow before he died, I deserve this, I have lied. And then he whispered in my ear all the things that were unclear. How the cancer took his wife, why he lost control of life, and how the ocean became blue, why the moon waits up for you, how we're rushing through our time like we're running from a crime. Oh, Jeremiah said I was welcome anytime I wanted coffee. I'd sit and listen, hear all of his sins, tell him I'd pray and I'd say I was sorry. Oh, Jeremiah said I was welcome anytime I wanted coffee. I'd sit and listen, hear all of his sins, tell him I'd pray and I'd say I was sorry. We recently recorded that one, and you can find it online now on Spotify. Anybody use Spotify? It's pretty cool. It's awesome, right? I'm so out of the loop. It took me forever to get an Instagram, and I still don't know how to use it. And Sarah got me Spotify, and it's just magical. So if you don't have it, get it. I think it's free. Is it free?
No. I got you the premium
I'm so
kind.
thankful. Oh, yes. The premium
welcome.
kind, ladies and gentlemen. That's what it's all about. Hey, you. All right, our next song here is about the Greek hero Odysseus. We're in Princeton. I imagine people read literature here. I don't really, but Sarah does. You do. Great. This song is about Odysseus. Trojan horse and warriors over story, legend told by Homer. Helen went home with Menelaus. This man is lost, it is the King Odysseus. Oh, Ithaca, oh, take me home. My men are dying and I'm lost at sea. Oh, Ithaca, my family, Telemachus and Penelope, son of Poseidon, one-eyed wonder, giant, angry with small soldiers. Drink wine, we'll wait for you to fall asleep. We'll poke your eye out and pretend that we are sheep. I hear sirens singing their best. I see sirens flashing their breasts. Hold me, tie me to the ship's mast. Every one of you must plug your ears with wax. Oh, Ithaca, oh, take me home. My men are dying and I'm lost at sea. Oh, Ithaca, my family, Telemachus and Penelope. Ithaca is my home. Ithaca is my home. And without you, I feel so alone. Ithaca is my home. Olympus, please look down on me. Zeus, Apollo, Aphrodite. So guide me west to take me home. Save me from this witch Calypso. Oh, Ithaca, my wife and son. Arrows fly while the suitors run. Oh, Ithaca, the land I love, I'll return to claim my kingdom. Oh, I'll return to claim my kingdom. Oh, I'll return to claim my kingdom. Yes. Thank you. Hey, I mean, she reads the books, so you know.
It helped a little bit.
The book is better. All right. The movie The Patriot. This song is called Aim Small, Miss Small. So it's a good weekend to watch it. Right? How many people have seen it? Yeah? All right. Let's do our best to remember. A lot of, obscure lines in this one. We can do it. Daddy, we're laughing 'cause you're breaking the rocking chair. And Daddy Gibson, I'm sorry for wearing your red coat. Oh, Peter Captain is a year younger than I. Well, we were saved by the French and the cannons at Yorktown. We thought we were done, but they sent us more than one. Oh, nasty dragoons, they're no fun. Jupiter, Mars, come boys, come. Cornwallis is calling, he's calling, he's calling, he's calling. Aim small, miss small. Aim small, miss small. Aim small, miss small. Aim small, miss small. The swamp is where the ghost lives, and I consider myself a patriot. I've been in the mind of a genius. He hates the militia. Oh, fireworks lovely. I'm wearing a horse's blanket. What's that, Tavington? Well, he said, tell me about Ohio. Tell me about Ohio. Tell me about Ohio in exchange for war crimes. Tell me about Ohio. Tell me about Ohio. Tell me about Ohio in exchange for war crimes. And Benjamin Martin picked up the bayonet from the fiery hay. And he said, my sons were better men. My sons were better men. Better men than I. My sons were better men. My sons were better men. Better man than I. Aim small, miss small. Woo, turn it out, let's fast forward. Aim small, miss small. Aim small, miss small. Aim small, miss small. And when you have no bullets left, throw your mighty hatchet. Brother-in-law, Anthony Aquavita, a Princeton Tiger. How are we doing on time, everyone? We gotta keep going. All right, there's a traveling song. It's called All My Cousins. I have a lot of them. There's one. He's a good one, right? If you're just like me, you feel the pressure of society. Jump on on your back, slap your ass, crack a whip, and don't dare ask what you think it is that you're exactly meant to do. Suddenly you're in a suit, a brand new tie and brand new shoes. Then there's always Jake the plumber, and Mike Seletsky fixing cars, shaking hands with one another. Tattoos hide their battle scars. Each man says he's happy with his trade. Each man says he's got it made. But my mind can't concentrate on tech repair or scientific specific. As for me and all my cousins, there's no safety career path. Always smiling, always joking, making music for a laugh. And there are times we get real nervous and we wonder if it's worth it. When my father overheard us and he shouted out aloud and he said, boys, just keep on going, keep on doing what you do. Always singing, always drumming, you'll be on that radio soon. And I'm still keeping my ears open for my son's band's tune. If you give up on your dreams, what else you gonna do? But then doubt becomes a monster till my ambition breaks my heart. It distracts me from my father, lets me wander in the dark. But once I drove through Indiana, headed westward towards Green Bay, when my cousin woke me up and pointed to the sky to say, oh, see the sunshine in the clouds. Do you know what I think? We're already in that spotlight. Does it matter if we sink? And he said, let's just keep on going, keep on doing what we do. Always singing, always drumming, we'll be on that radio soon. Dad's still keeping his ears open for his son's band's tune. If we give up on our dreams, what else we gonna do? Oh, but to make it means to move on, and to move on means I'll miss you. Miss Mom's coffee on the front porch and sunny ball game afternoons. There are times I get to thinking maybe the right thing is to stay. When my father listened in to my foolish words again, and he said, son, just keep on working, keep on helping others too. Even if you don't succeed, at least you tried, and good for you. Oh, don't you give in to those fears, kid, too many men do. Don't you fret, don't you worry, don't you shake, don't you hurry, 'cause you're living through life you're meant to. It's a good time. Thank you so much, guys, for being here and coming out and supporting local artists and everything. And thank you to Cafe Improv and their staff. Everyone wants to give them a round of applause. All right. Whew. It's about time we start singing about Harrison Ford. Just tune up. What a guy. While we do a minor tuning, we're going to list all the movies he's in.
Yell him out.
The Witness, Star Wars, episode, every one of them. Indiana Jones, American Graffiti, very good. Directed by George Lucas. Crazy connections, right? I first watched that movie at Kevin's house, which is where I first learned about Harrison Ford. Full circle. We're so blessed. All right, that's the best I can do now. Here we go.
How about The Fugitive?
The Fugitive, there we go, that's what we're looking for. Ah, nice. Okay, ready? The song's about The Fugitive, starring Harrison Ford. 1, 2, 3. Harrison. Tommy Lee is after thee. Run, Harrison. Tommy Lee is after thee. You know the train you crashed and burned, so escape to the sewer and you'll run, Harrison. Waterfall, Tommy Lee. First saw The Fugitive in 1997, I believe it was. Was that right? You weren't there yet,
there.
but he was. We were on the road. We were going to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Anybody been to Green Bay? 1, 2, 3, 4, and half a raised hand. Made it to Iowa. It's a good movie, I recall. But oh yeah, there's a prosthetic arm, right? Is that what happens?
It's a clue.
I'm running for my life. I did not kill my wife. Run, Harrison. I'm running for my life. I did not kill my wife. Run, Harrison. What's the clue? Prosthetic arms are the clue. Everyone raise your hand. Prosthetic arms. Prosthetic arms. There they are. Are they real? Are the clue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm running for my life. I did not kill my wife. Run, Harrison. I'm running for my life. I did not kill my wife. Run, Harrison. Oh, here we go. Run, run, Harrison, you're gonna 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 run, run, Harrison, run, 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 Harrison. I was also wacky dacky. How are we doing on time? Keep going? Zorro. What? No solo, okay. Let's put our prosthetic arms up if you've seen The Mask of Zorro. Nice.
Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas, Catherine Zeta Jones? So, I don't know. All right, ready? Here we go. See those scratches on the wall, it's a magic. See who will come and fight for us. Well, Don Raphael has squandered our hope with fancy parties, carriage rides, and murder. It's De La Vega. He left us once, and now he's back. Hell yeah! He gave his sword to young Banderas. They're training hard on a ropes course, unplanned pregnancy. With Elena, please don't fight with me. Push-ups on fire. No Captain Love, no De La Vega, because that's her father. Oh my gosh, the Spanish gold in California, breathing a rock, will set him free, flying through the air with a pin. dips cup in hay jar. It's an unplanned pregnancy with a Lena. Please don't fight with me. Push-ups on fire. Woo!
I think we're good. We're good? All right. Thank you. What's up? About Shrek?
We didn't write one about Shrek.
We got it right now if you want it.
We don't.
A big green man with long ears came into my castle, Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad. Eddie Murphy is a donkey. He has made the cast list. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's really all I have. I'm losing it right now.
Mitchell Petcher. Friends? I don't know the Friends theme songs. Friends?
No, let's not do that.
We're good. I think we're good. Wow. Instant bingo.
Thank you, everybody. Thank
Yes.
I don't know that Brett went to Shale. I don't know where. Look, Brennan.
Third one.
Oh yeah, yeah.
What he just said.
Oh, what he just said was, you're in my house.
Right now, shut the door, it's getting cold outside.
Oh, so cold. So cold outside.
So darn cold outside.
Put on my sweater, 'cause it's cold outside.
The sweater goes all home. Sweater goes all home.
Take it away.
I've never done this before, but it's interesting.
You're so interesting. You're so interesting. Well, you know that it's cold outside, so I'm moving south. Oh, I'm moving south.
Where you going now?
I'm going to Fort Lauderdale. Oh my gosh,
Sunny down there.
there's no snow down there, my friend.
Doesn't it rain every 3 seconds?
It rains so much that sometimes it kind of gets cold outside. Oh, it's so cold outside.
Cold outside.
Oh, it gets so outside. Oh, it gets so cold outside. How cold does it get, Anthony?
How cold outside?
Have you ever been to Old Navy and gotten an item on sale? Oh, that helps preventing you from getting cold outside.
Frightfully cold outside.
Shoobop, shoobop, yeah, daddy. Oh, shoobop, shoobop. All right, we're gonna have a drum solo. Tom's gonna solo for us on the piano. Now Papa Drake's gonna solo. You know, I think we picked the hottest day of May to sing about it being cold outside.
I would definitely agree.
I just farted.
Oh, he farted.
Sorry about the breeze.
The hot, hot breeze.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Cafe Improv. We're going to move on to our next act, which is John and Lily Parrott. Ooh, do you guys remember them? When they used to perform here in the early 2000s. Here they are from May of 2004. John Parrott was a jazz player Let's see what it says here. The fabulous father-daughter collaboration began when well-known New Jersey singer-guitarist John Parrott brought his statuesque teenage daughter Lily along, who complemented the old man's unpretentious earthiness and charming mixture of angelic innocence and sultry vocalization. I'm thinking John Irving wrote that. But here they are from 2004. They were really great. They played for a couple years and they didn't play anymore. But here they are from 2004, John and Lily Parrott.
Does it sound good?
This is just a little samba built upon a single note. Other notes are bound to follow, but the root is still that note. Now the new one is the consequence of the one we've just been through, as I'm bound to be the undeniable consequence of you. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing or nearly nothing. I have used up all the skill I know, and in the end I've come to nothing or nearly nothing. So I come back to my first note, as I must come back to you. I will pour into that one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do, he will find himself with no show. Better play the note you know. There's so many people who can talk and talk and talk and just say nothing or nearly nothing. I have used up all the skill I know, and in the end I've come to nothing or nearly nothing. So I come back to my first note, as I must come back to you. I will pour into that one note all the love I feel for you. Anyone who wants the whole show, re mi fa sol la ti do, he will find himself with no show. He will find himself with no show. He will find himself with no show. Better play the note you know.
Make it sound like not booming, but still not booming, but a little,
Okay.
but not killing it at the same time.
Thank you. That was a Jobim song called One Note Samba. And this next song, some of you may have heard before, it's called Nature Boy.
There was a boy, a very strange, enchanted boy. They say he wandered very far, very far, over land and sea. A little shy and sad apart, but very wise was he. And then one day, one magic day, just to love and be loved in return.
Thank you. And our next song is going to be an original song by John, and it's called Love Is, also known as the La 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 song.
She looks so pretty, she's brushing her hair back. His heart overflows whenever he watches her. Way that she says his name when she's happy. Love is the small things in the world. La la la, la la la. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. He has a way of drinking his coffee that makes her heart feel like she's home at last, as he rubs on her neck as she sits at the table. Love is the small things in the world. La la la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. All of the things that seem so important so soon are in the past. Love the little things of the moment. These are the things that make up a lifetime. These are the things that last. La la la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la. The sound of her breathing, sleeping beside you, whenever he tries to fix something broken. Tomorrow is never promised to people. Love is the small things in the world. La la la, la la la, la la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Okay, thank you. This next song is another original song by John. called Reverie.
The air is clear as springtime. Those special shades of green. The magic when you smile at me, and nothing comes between. The lights on water bridges, castles in the air, the comfort of your hand in mine, the secrets that we share. Please don't wake me up. I'm where I want to be. We're in a song called I Love You So. Lost in a reverie, lost in a reverie. The echoes of our laughter are ringing through the wood. What makes this day so special? What makes today so good? Oh, please don't wake me up. I'm where I want to be. We're in a song called I Love You So. Lost in a reverie, lost in a reverie, lost in a reverie.
Okay, thank you. And now it's time for our last song, one more original song by John, and it's titled Calling.
Lift my eyes above.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Cafe Improv. We're counting down the hits for you. We're running this thing. We're making your life hang out with the cool kids. That's what I say. Art is all about hanging out with the cool kids. And you're one of the cool kids by being part of Cafe Improv and being part of the Arts Council of Princeton, which is a great organization, and Princeton TV. Of course, we know that the overall health and well-being of the community is completely dependent on its ability to share ideas in an artistic way, and those ideas coming from the individuals in that community. So that is what art is all about, and that's why you need to be part of it. So anyway, we're going to count down with our next act. This is from May of 2017, Richie Oliveira. If you've never seen Richie Oliveira, well, you're in for a treat here. Felix Ricardo Autocusi Oliveira, better known as Richie Oliveira, plays instrumental music with native South American instruments. Richie's music education began in his hometown of Lima, Peru, when he was 12. Peruvian native instruments. His desire to master them motivated him to practice, resulting in being an outstanding musician. He really is. He's like a kind of world renowned. And he has played here a couple times. He has a YouTube place, SP Richie, and he has a Facebook, Richie Quena, Quena. So here he is from May of 2017. Hang on here. It's Richie Oliveira.
So I'm just gonna talk a little bit about them. His name is Antonio. He's from Ecuador. He's Carlos from Peru. I'm from Peru too. He is from Ecuador also, and he is also from Peru. So we're gonna be playing some instrumental music with these Andean flutes, and I guess you probably heard about this song. And I've been playing this song for a long time. But this song is gonna be sing by my friend Antonio. And it's called Imagine by John Lennon. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Our second song is called Old Horse. It's like an cumbia style for Colombia. And if I see somebody dancing, I'm gonna be giving like a big surprise from Richie Oliver. Okay? Okay, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, it's gonna go like that.
Cuando el amor llega así de esta manera, uno no se da ni cuenta. El carauta reverdece y el guamachito florece y la soga se revienta. Cuando el amor llega así de esta manera, uno no se da ni cuenta. El tarauta reverdece y el guamachito florece y la soga se revienta. Caballo le da sabana y tiene el tiempo contado y se va por la mañana con su pasito apurado a ver si con su potranca que lo tiene embarrascado. El potro da tiempo al tiempo porque le sobra la edad. Caballo viejo no puede perder la flor que le da, porque después de esta vida no hay otra oportunidad.
you so much.
I just want to talk a little bit about these instruments. This is called Kena, and it's made of bamboo. This is also made of bamboo, but it's called pampas, or someone else they call it pan flute. And this is the rain stick, the jack chest. Kind of look like a tree. This is the small guitar that we call it charanga in South America. And you know, this is like the regular guitars. And also I wanted to invite you guys, when you get a chance, go online, like on Facebook. You can look me up as Richie Oliveira, and you can also watch more videos on YouTube and SP Richie. So the last song that we're gonna play, we're just gonna imagine. Oh, two more? Okay. Okay. Okay, so the next song is called San Juanitos. It's a mix like a lot of different songs from Ecuador. And it's a really, really good song if anybody also wants to dance.
so much. Thanks a lot.
The next song is called Lejanías, and it's from Ecuador, I think. Oh, it's from Bolivia. Okay, so this is gonna be the last song, and hope you guys had a really good time with us. And like I said, you can also visit my Facebook page as Richie Olivera, and you can also watch my videos as an SP Richie. And if there is also anyone who's interested in this kind of music, some CDs for sale. You can just, yeah, you can also look me after the show. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot again.
Thank you very much.
We're going to take you all the way back to May of 2003, and we have Tom McGrory. It was in I'm going to read the bio that we have from that night. It was in November of 2001 that Tom made the trip first from Washington, New Jersey to play for Cafe Improv. This singer-songwriter is intense and poignant, capturing the true flavor of American life. His guitar stylings and timbre of his vocals combined to destine Tom for great popular reception in the larger universe of contemporary music. Here he is from May of 2003, Tom McCrory.
It's called We Found the Future. Glossy hardwood rooms, fancy tin on top, conversations low, Calvin Coolidge days, bottles were discreet, and fortunes incomplete, priceless living history on its way. The Model T was crude, loose smoke engine oil. It wasn't all that comfortable, stiff spring rusty spokes got us where we'd go, through all the tangled ruts, the only honest ways and connections. The 20th was underway. The greatest war, it was done. We found the future finally. The New Deal was yet to come. I'd like to travel to that place, taste the bathtub gin, maybe not. Keep the passwords to myself, the sanity within. Few favorite silver frames from scratched old reels. Hear the grooves of wax to see what they'd reveal. The 20th was underway. The greatest war, it was done. We found the future finally. The New Deal was yet to come. The New Deal was yet to come.
Thank you very much. That's Cafe Improv. We are very pleased that you joined us. We are very pleased to be here. We're hanging in here, and we want you to be pleased. We want you to hang out with us every week here at Cafe Improv and enjoy and show a little love to Princeton, the Arts Council of Princeton, and especially to Princeton TV, who's having a little rough time these days because of we won't even talk about it. But they're doing a great job, and they do a great job, and we want everyone to become members of Princeton TV because it is a jewel of our community, of all of Central New Jersey. So anyway, we're going to see you guys next week. We really want you to have a good time, and catch you later.